Hey guys, Rob back again with another video. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic weekend. I did not watch the Super Bowl. I boycotted the Super Bowl. I will boycott every Kansas City Chief appearance in the Super Bowl that I possibly can. But it was good to see that the Philadelphia Eagles clapped them cheeks. So that made me feel better. But what I did watch last night was the second trailer, another trailer for the Thunderbolts, and I just kind of want to give my thoughts on this whole thing because maybe it's just me, but I want to kind of like read the room and see how you guys feel about this. But I'm not really that excited about the Thunderbolts, to be honest with you. Every time I see anything, whether it be a TV spot, a trailer, some promotion for the movie, I just get bad Suicide Squad vibes. And I just think maybe me as an individual, I'm just kind of like over that. And I understand like movies take years in development. So when they were making this movie, Suicide Squad was kind of cool, but after like the failure of the David Ayer movie and then the James Gunn movie coming out, it was like very mixed reactions, and we all know how Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League turned out. Like they just completely just killed that game. It was a massive bomb. I literally picked it up on Christmas for $3 in the Steam store. So I'm just kind of like over this villain team up stuff. Like, hey, we're the villains, we're the outcasts, we're gonna go do some cool stuff. I'm just kind of over that personally. That's just me though. That's why I'm making this video, because I want to kind of get it like a tone from you guys. I just feel like there's so many other things coming out that I'm more interested in. Captain America being one of them that comes out this coming Friday on Valentine's Day. And I am looking way more forward to Captain America, even though we've heard a lot more production problems. I didn't hear any production problems for Thunderbolts. I've heard like Captain America went through like 3 different like reshoots or whatnot. I don't know how much of that's true, but that just goes to show you like I still care more about Captain America because I just feel like I have more connection to that character. We've been with Anthony Mackie's Falcon character, Sam, for the entire really since the second since the second Captain America movie, but he's been there since phase 2. So we've been there, we've been with him for a while. The Thunderbolts is like we have a bunch of characters that I don't really care anything about other than Bucky. Bucky is really the only character I care about, and when I see that, I just keep thinking to myself, why isn't he in Captain America? God dang, bro. Like everything's backwards. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the Thunderbolts in the comic books, but the name Thunderbolts comes from General Ross because General Ross is General Thunderbolt Ross. So the name Thunderbolts comes from General Ross, but it doesn't make sense because General Ross is not reported to be in this movie, but he's in the Captain America movie. And not only that, Bucky, who's supposed to be in the Captain America movie, is in the Thunderbolts movie. So it's a complete mind cluster for me. It's like Bucky should be in the Captain America movie, Thunderbolts, like Ross should be in the Thunderbolts movie, and I'm fine with Ross being in the Captain America movie. Like it would make sense, with the political tone that movie is taking. But why would you take the Thunderbolt out of Thunderbolts? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, the character is the group is named after Ross. And why is Red Hulk in the Captain America movie? That's another thing. Like, it wouldn't make more sense if that had something to do with the Thunderbolt. I digress. I have not seen the movie yet, so I am just kind of like deconstructing it through the trailers and info that we have right now. But I do find it very curious that the Thunderbolts don't have Ross in it, and the fact that you have this other lady who we saw in the Disney Plus shows, she's the one that's like putting together the team, whatever, I guess, but it just, I have no hype for the Thunderbolts. I try, like I want to get excited for it, but I just can't get hyped for it no matter what promotional stuff I've seen. Like we saw, I think, a glimpse of Sentry in the trailer last night. And I mean, that's cool if that's the route they're going, but when you look at this cast of characters, I care about none of them. None of them. Like Red Guardian, I don't care. He's like, he was a comic relief. Like he's Homer Simpson. Like I just do not care. Ghost, Taskmaster, like how come Natasha's sister isn't being portrayed as the next Black Widow is beyond me. Again, probably should have been in the Captain America movie. You know why Winter Soldier was awesome? Not only because it was an awesome movie, but Chris Evans had a great list of side characters to help him out. Right? You had Sam Jackson, like Sam Jackson as Nick Fury, he was in there. Maria Hill was in there. You had Sam Wilson in there. You had Bucky in there. Natasha Romanoff in there. And then we get to Sam Wilson, and who do you put in there? Harrison Ford replacing the original actor who played Thunderbolt Ross. And hey, 4 minutes of the Red Hulk. Now, I'm not saying 4 minutes of the Red Hulk is a bad thing, negative thing, right? You can do a lot with 4 minutes. People don't realize, if you go back to the original Star Wars, I think Darth Vader was in the original Star Wars for like 15 minutes if you add all the screen time. So it doesn't, the screen time doesn't matter. The point I'm trying to make is they're kind of setting up Sam Wilson to fail here. Right, the first Captain America movie was okay. It was average, you know, it was decent. You know, I would give it like a 6 out of 10, whatever, you know. Winter Soldier is like a 10 out of 10 movie. And what they did was they gave him a great supporting cast. You had Nick Fury, Maria Hill. I'm like just talking all over my words. You had Maria Hill. Then you introduce Sam Wilson as Falcon. Then you have the Black Widow in there. And I'm just like, why isn't any of this in Sam's? Right? Like, Bucky should be with him. Like, everybody who was in that Falcon Winter Soldier show, that series on Disney Plus, should make a return in the Sam Wilson Captain America. And I feel like they're setting this poor guy up to fail. It's like, you put in this new guy who's going to be the new Falcon, fine, whatever. You can introduce him, but Bucky should be there. Sharon Carter should be there. Natasha's sister should be there. Nick Fury should be there. You should have killed Mariah. I keep want to call her Mariah. Mara Hill. They should have killed her in this instead of Secret Invasion. Most people don't even know she's dead. So it's just like, I feel like I'm completely just kind of like getting off my main topic here. I wanted to talk about how I don't have no faith in Thunderbolts. Now it feels like I don't have no faith in Captain America. The point I'm trying to make is I feel like these two movies are kind of like a jigsaw puzzle that was shaken up and kind of moved around. I feel like a lot of the elements that are in the Thunderbolts should be in the Captain America movie, and elements that are in the Captain America movie should be in the Thunderbolts. But that's, I mean, again, I did not see the movie. This is just me looking from the outside in as a fan, as a nerd, as a geek looking in. But it does have me concerned, to say the least. And I'm looking forward to Captain America. I love the trailers. I think the Winter Soldier vibe is phenomenal, but I am very concerned more about Thunderbolts than anything. Like, this is like one of the first MCU movies I'm like, I really just don't give a F about. Like, I just don't really care about it, you know? Like, whatever, man. Hey, I'll go see it when it comes out, but if you're asking me if I'm looking forward to it, no, I'm not. So anyway, it was kind of a long rambling video, me just kind of rambling on for no apparent reason, but it's just something that kind of crossed my mind. But I want to know what you guys think. How do you feel about the TV spot, the Super Bowl trailer, whatever you want to call it, for the Thunderbolts? Are you looking forward to that movie? What are some of the things I might be missing? And do you kind of understand where I'm coming from? Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys. Have a fantastic day.